CM Punk chose red. Seth Rollins came out in a dazzling purple, brother.
And heels, brother.
Yep, he came out in heels, embarrassing, but hey, let's...
Here, I'm just going to say it straight off the bat. I kind of wish CM Punk had chose SmackDown, the blue brand, because he's had 3 segments so far. The 2 on Raw have been pretty pants, and the one on SmackDown was pretty damn good. So I know that could be a coincidence, but he's, in my opinion, on Raw, he's 0-2, and on SmackDown, he's 1-0.
Yeah.
And I guess on NXT Premium Live Events, we'll call that a tie. Him and Brett Michaels, one last time.
One last time, bro. I didn't mind this segment, but Rollins just...
I didn't mind it, but he didn't really do much. He came out and told a story that nobody gave a fuck about. Then he says he's picking Raw, which we all knew he was going to do. And then Seth Rollins came out with his wee high heels on to try and make himself look taller and bigger so he could look down on CM Punk. Then after that, CM Punk basically says, right, you're getting a free pass. I've no words to bury you with.
I'm not allowed. I'm on that Triple H leash these days, buddy. So, he's Punk says, that's alright, son. You can say that.
It was mad. Punk could have probably battered Seth Rollins, and it would have took at least 15 seconds for somebody to save him.
Scrap Daddy going to save him?
God damn.
Scrap Daddy. But he calls Scrap Daddy up. He's like, right, let's make it official since we're already making things official. Let's enter CM Punk into the 2024 Royal Rumble, which is about 6 weeks away.
It is 6 weeks away, and I'm kind of wondering, as things stand right now, who's going to be challenging Seth Rollins for the belt at the Royal Rumble? Will he even defend the belt at the Rumble?
Bro, I mean, honestly, the way it's going, who would it be?
McIntyre, I think's already had his shots. I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll see. Punk chooses Raw. Knew this was going to happen.
The Rumble's looking good, though, I'd say that. I think the fact that Rhodes and Punk are in it already, and I think there will be a few other good people in it as well. I mean, Ken Shamrock's rumoured to be in it, so...
True, but
tell you what, if they're the 3 confirmed, that's fucking better than any Rumble in the last few years.
It's another 6 weeks away. It's going to be a long fucking 6 weeks.
And talking of weeks, why did we have to wait 3 weeks to see anyone actually, talk about CM Punk on the show? We've seen McIntyre do it in the opening promo, where he says, Scooby-Doo, CM Punk, he's a cancer, brother. And then Seth Rollins, we actually get him interacting with Punk rather than a live show saying he's the best in the world. But Seth Rollins coming out though, I think it's just incredibly cringe. He's like, this is my home, this is their home, those guys backstage. Look at the amount of people in the past that have took their ball and went home. Fucking Austin took his ball, but seeing he came back.
Does that mean Seth Rollins thinks he's a bigger star, or WWE's more his home than it is Austin's or Rock's because they left?
Yeah, it's like Punk talked about Piper. Look how many people crossed the divide. Like Bradshaw, right? Never went to WCW, but see when Goldberg came in, was he not a bigger deal than Bradshaw?
And you know what? Seth Rollins bitching about Punk leaving. He should be fucking happy Punk left. If Punk didn't leave, do you think Seth Rollins would have had the career he's had? Absolutely not. So maybe he should be grateful that Punk decided to walk out and get his ass whooped in the UFC, buddy. But yeah, Punk has joined Raw. Kind of knew this was going to happen. It wasn't that great, if I'm not going to lie.
It did feel a bit big, though. I mean, actually seeing Punk.
No, it did.
I think it's 3 weeks too late, though.
No, it's alright. I just think they could have gave us a bit more, but that's WWE. They give you the bare minimum.
So maybe we'll get Punk throughout the show. Who knows? But again, I think it's just 3 weeks too late. I just don't get why this can't be happening after Survivor Series. That's when it was hot. And here, I'm not saying it's dead in the water, but for fuck's sake, WWE, slowest build ever. I mean, this show epitomises everything that's wrong with wrestling in 2023. Jey Uso and McIntyre taking up the first half an hour.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Oh, but there's breaks in there, Stevie. 23 minutes then. Fuck, if we really want to be precise about it. Ridiculous, guys. Anyway, too slow, too sluggish. Till next time. Peace.